We are live on the circle. Yeah, squared circle. I'm nervous. The boss is up, and
I know.
I,
I've already been over your contract, and we pay you too much as
this
is. Too much. There's gonna be cutbacks.
cutbacks. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I'll watch for that. Down to half a hot dog now.
Half a hot dog.
It is Tony the
Okay.
Tiger Myers. It is Deacon Scott back after a big Cinco de Mayo weekend. You gentlemen don't look very happy about it, though.
Oh well, I didn't even get into Cinco de Mayo battle roll, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm a little sunburnt still from that. My feet still hurt. I don't know why there was no padding on the ring. That was when they threw me out of straight concrete. No one told me that. I scuffed up my custom tiger suit a little bit, so it's in the shop getting done. To my backup tiger's jacket's done, but yeah, didn't go exactly the way I wanted to, but still good day for APW as a whole. I feel like a lot of more money, more eyeballs seen on the new Tony the Tiger APW.
It was definitely a lot of people there, as always. I mean, there's always a huge crowd at these things, and that was no different this year. We had plenty of people and plenty of action. Huge battle royal, 24 participants.
Yes, 24 participants, and when I went in, my jaw didn't click, and now it does. So,
No, okay.
Yeah, still trying to work that one out.
Yeah, so
few things happened that maybe shouldn't have. And yes, Trey, it was glorious. Really painful.
Yep. So what did I say? So Tony get in, get right back out. Tony jumped off. That's he hits those buttons and
he had a little help
there. I'm still trying to figure out where everything is, but I don't know what I'm doing today. We've got let's talk about a little bit about the Cinco de Mayo festivities, how it all went down. Oh, Tony's back. There we go. We'll bring Tony back on. There
Sorry,
we go.
I was pushing buttons. I'm old and doing things I shouldn't be doing. Okay,
boss, we got to show you how to work the computer before you delete something that you don't.
I know. I was trying to remove this thing, and that just took me out of the whole thing. So never mind. It's supposed to be there, I guess.
DJ LZ, part of the Cinco de Mayo festivities as well.
Oh yeah,
and,
DJ LZ also getting an elimination, if I remember correctly.
It wasn't me. I know who eliminated me for sure.
We're going to talk about that.
Yeah,
I want to say it was Rock. Don't quote me on that.
Pixie eliminated Rock.
Oh no, Pixie eliminated Rock, and then
I think
DJ eliminated Pixie.
But
I think.
Yeah,
I was out of it at that point. I'd been kicked in the face too many times.
I lost track. I don't have who eliminated who. I just have the eliminations. Video will be out in December.
Man,
and
Cinco de Mayo 2027.
Let's start at the top of the card. We had Tyrus LeBeau versus Jason Bruce.
These two going head to head. It's like the bull and the ram, just too hard headed.
You didn't care for either one of these.
Honestly. No, I know, no. They could. I should have made it a 2-hour Iron Man match and just watched them beat each other up the whole time. Yeah, I would enjoy it at all.
That would have been interesting and entertaining to see, but the sun got the best of both of them, and by the end of it, Tyrus LeBeau was left in the dust. Now, I did try to warn Tyrus last week that Jason Bruce was not anyone to slouch over, and it did not work out in his favor. Apparently, he didn't heed the message. Yeah, that was something. Yeah, we do need good camera people. So if
We
you're
do need
looking for a
camera
job,
Unfortunately, many of our camera people were in the ring, so
Yeah, we're reaching out to
we had to go to the C team to
Yeah.
get the camera people this time.
might be a little shaky. Might be a little
Yeah,
shaky.
but Fireproof came up short in the first match. But then we had Chance Fortune going against Gavin Ash. Absolutely exactly what we said it was going to be.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
it all came down to who was able to stay in the air longer and who landed safer. And then a run-in from Tyrus LeBeau. I guess he wasn't as injured from his match with Jason as we thought. It does sort of pose a question, though, if Gavin Ash can get a run-in from Tyrus, where was Gavin and Will Locke during Tyrus's bout?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a little cockiness. Maybe there's a pecking order. Who knows?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that. With Tyrus, we have our own little issues. I can waste the whole show of things I feel about
Stay
the
about,
jokes.
say
I'm
about
just
him.
trying to hold the jokes back, but I'm
Spoilers, Bob. Spoilers.
management here, so ownership. I'm ownership, so
it was a lot of flippy doos. It was
a lot of flippy dudes. But hey,
Plenty
if
of
you ain't
flippy
got no
doos.
ceiling, that the sky's the limit for those two in that match. I mean, it's
Yes.
not very often you can get those two guys in an unopened arena like that. So those who missed it definitely missed out on a classic. As I used to say, could be match of the year potential. So
I said this was the second time these two have met. Chance won the first. Gavin took the second. Gonna have a third? Who knows?
We're 1-1. We'll see what the board says. And if our glorious owner here has anything to say about it.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
definitely. Because I think Gavin made his own little tag. Look at me, I'm over here, and all these things. But I'm the boss of two of those companies. And do I get any recognition on his little posts? I mean, he's all over GCW and everywhere. I don't even get a world's greatest boss mug or nothing from Gavin.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. No, I've known him since he was a trainee, and now he's all one of those up and comers, as they say, and no recognition to me. Who's helped lead his way his whole career.
Some people just don't appreciate the leadership.
Fireproof is the beginning of this whole new era of cocky new wrestler, and they're leading the way that way. The Fireproof.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that, because there was an aside, as I believe one of them was coming out for the Battle Royal, and I, again, been kicked in the face since then, so I may not be remembering this right. One member of Fireproof made a point to inform us on commentary that they own APW. So what is your comment on that, Mr. Myers?
Well, they think they do. One of them's near the area, grew up in the Godly area, so they think it's definitely home turf to them. And if they bring in the revenue for me, as I'm actually bringing in the money to myself here in APW, instead of in other places where I kind of hand it over to the management there. If Fireproof can make me money in APW, then I'll look past all issues in other places. There's a lot of Fireproof fans out there. You love them or hate them, and then just the possibilities with those guys. He took Will Locke and Gavin Ash. I mean, they're just a newer, better version of Jack and Juicy. Just not as dumb as Big Dummy and Little Dum Dum, Jacked and Juicy. But I just the matchups here in APW with Fireproof as a three-way or in singles competition brings a lot to the table. And then with the guys like Mercer and Chance Fortune and all the list of guys that APW has acquired since I've been gone, and now that I'm ownership, really looking to book these dream matches here in APW.
Speaking of dream matches, I think that brings us to the next match, which was El Campeón de Cinco de Mayo, round 2. This one was Zaza Xavier Zamora versus Will Locke. and looks like another loss for Fireproof. Another match could have easily been, in my opinion, contender for match of the year. And we saw some high-flying activity from both people. Actually ended up damaging the ring at one point, if I recall correctly.
Did.
Yeah, it was actually broken. The ring. we have been, we took that break after the match before the battle royal to check things out. One of the boards had actually split, and so they were working as a handicap for that final match with the broken board in there as well.
That explains why I was eliminated so early.
Yeah,
you got elevation. And me, I'm top heavy.
That may have been it.
I think that is it.
Yeah,
Will, that Fireproof did it again. Will Lock flying around like he shouldn't, that big guy.
That flying swanton that, again, did not connect. I mean, it's just that, when you see a big guy up there, I don't care. You could be almost dead. You see a big guy up there getting ready to come at you, I think you're going to try to get out of the way. So, I mean,
absolutely.
You look at Gavin or Chance up there and you go, I can take this, but
Will's all man. He's all there.
Yeah.
he's solid. Definitely solid. But,
I said it on commentary and I'll say it again. If he ever manages to land that, it's over. That somebody is not walking out of that ring.
May need to call the ambulance after that. So
luckily we have medics on staff, so fingers crossed we don't have to use them.
Yeah, no, but it was absolutely insanity. Great way to start Cinco de Mayo. And then we had our 24-man battle royal, but we'll talk about that right after our first commercial break.
Pay them bills.
Yeah, we'll be right back with that.
More endorsements coming.
Hello from Stitches, Clings, and Things, where we offer custom t-shirts for personal wear or business apparel. We even offer vehicle decals and even custom crochet items like beanies, blankets, coasters, and more. Please contact through our social media platform on Facebook or call us at 817-666-8027 and even email us at stitchesclingsandthings@outlook.com.
Think you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Dream of hearing the crowd chant your name? Well, welcome to APW Training Ground, the official training school for advanced pro wrestling. Here you'll learn it all, from the fundamentals like rolls, bumps, and running the ropes to advanced techniques, showmanships, and in-ring psychology. We don't just train wrestlers, we build future superstars. Whether you're chasing the spotlight or chasing greatness, it starts here. Join now. Email trainwithapw@gmail.com to start your journey today.
Advanced Fitness Center, home of our next show, May 23rd, will be at Advanced Fitness Center. So if you want to get a sneak peek of the facilities, you can come take a look at everything's kind of pushed against the wall for the show, so you can't really see and much, but it's all there.
Also, again, the home of APW Training Grounds. I think if you are an eagle-eyed viewer, you'll see a few familiar faces in that particular advertisement.
Mm-hmm.
I can't read any of that.
Coming from the mouth. From the mouth.
Trey winning a swanton match against Will. That'll be interesting.
I will put money on Trey on that one.
That'd be a fantastic matchup too. I'm sure we're gonna get eventually down the line. There's a lot of hungry young talent out there. Especially want to get in part of APW now that I'm in charge. It's just a whole. I've been getting emails and it's just who I got. Now just got to pick and choose. Really, I know a lot of times you ought to call around, so it's just don't worry about it. It's all handled now. Looking for the future, it's gonna be great. Great shows all lined up, starting with this next one on the 23rd.
Yeah. Before we get to the 23rd, I think we do want to cover the Battle Royal because a lot of things happened. It was a little more than the unfortunate early elimination of our glorious leader, Tony the Tiger Myers.
Due to ring malfunction.
Due to ring malfunction.
Yeah, that's on y'all.
That caveat is important.
Let's start with so we had Tyrus and Trey start things off. They were 1 and 2, going at it, just battling until we had a return of Rebel, who've not seen an APW for over a year.
I think the last time we saw Rebel was last Cinco de Mayo.
Yes. Was he at last Cinco de Mayo?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I know he was.
I remember him and the Red Russian got into it last year.
Oh, okay. So I did not remember that. I knew he had been at a show like last January, but that was and then we had the surprise call of Deacon Scott entering with Flair. You know, the ripaway pants. That
was impressive. I'll give you that.
Thank you very much. I did again make the promise to Kirby that I was going to keep Toyman on the commentary table. Made no such promises for myself.
Yeah, so I appreciate you making sure I stayed in the commentary because I did not want to go in this time. Let's see. Then we had Cam Bishop, which we had this video last week. It's a quick 15 seconds. So let me just play in case you did not see it. We're curious as to who it was. It was confirmed to me that was Cam Bishop there in a Posse shirt, and we found out he is officially a member of the Posse.
Does somebody want to tell me why I can see my car in the reflection of the windows there?
Was it during training?
Was
he scouting things out?
Okay.
He's a known stalker, isn't this Cam Bishop?
He's one that stalked Trey for months.
I'm already getting complaints.
Yeah. Look, if I see him around me, all right.
We'll get into kind of what happened because next came in Xander. I think I skipped Larry. Larry Huffer was in already before.
I think Larry was number 4, and then
Larry was number 4. You were number 5. Then Cam Bishop at 6, Xander at 7, Ace came in at 8, but then Rock came in at 9. And the entire time from when you got in till Rock got in and later, it was the Posse taking on Deacon Scott.
Yeah, that was
the Posse.
I don't know. All I did was I showed up here. I'm trying to help out with the show. I'm trying to help out Kirby. We've been friends for a long time. I don't know if this is them trying to get at Kirby through me. It's not going to work. I think that what it comes down to is if it takes 4-on-1 for them to have a fair fight, more power to them. I'd like to see what it looks like with a little bit more even odds, but that's just me. Xander is coming back sporting a knee brace. Let's just say he's very creative with its usage. Yeah, I think I saw him walking around afterwards without it, no problem.
I don't know if you know anything, Tony. I mean, when did Xander get cleared? Do you have any idea?
He was surprised to me. I wasn't supposed to ring announce. That's kind of beneath me, but the ring announcer didn't show up, and I'm gonna have to write him up. Quite frankly, he's gonna get wrote up.
I think Miss Robin. I think you kind of started that yourself, did you?
Yeah. So when he came out, I was just shocked. But the show must go on.
Sorry, you got someone else calling to interrupt. But Mr. Bannon, how are you today?
Good evening. How are y'all?
Doing great. You're interrupting the new owner of APW. I don't know.
Yeah, I was on a
steal. If you realize that.
I'm signing contracts as we go.
Tony the Tiger Myers. Yeah. Well, right now my eyes are not on Tony, but
okay,
don't let that fool you, because I will always have eyes in the back of my head to watch Tony. But because I'm not sure what his what he is doing with APW just yet. But to move along, Mr. Scott, how are you doing, sir? Deacon Scott.
Gonna say, Rock, I've felt better. I'm not one to be put down easily. So now about those eyes in the back of your head. I think there's a pretty decent photo somewhere of me putting you in a sleeper hold. How'd that work out for you?
Yeah. Well, did I fall asleep? I don't remember. How did that work out? I think there's a real nice video of you getting your face caved in while I'm choking you, and you're getting kicked in the back of the head at the same time. And it's all about who you align yourself with. You have aligned yourself with the wrong people, Mr. Deacon Scott, since you have came to APW. The Power Rangers are dead. And soon, the APW Rangers will be right along with the Power Rangers. You have aligned yourself with Mr. Kirby, who is in the posse's sights. So, as long as you're riding with Deacon Scott, be prepared and always have your eyes in the back of your head. Have a good evening and goodbye.
All right. Well,
I think the posse are Ninja Turtle fans, basically, is what they're saying to you.
is that what it is?
Yeah. And if there's another one of you that pops out in some Power Ranger wrestling gear, I swear I'm going to lose my mind. Unless it's the Pink Ranger.
I was going to say, I'll take
Well, here's the thing. Once a Ranger, always a Ranger, and I'm going to stay fighting for what's right. Whether it's the posse or Fireproof or anyone else coming for it.
Tony, Ty's your biggest fan. He's very excited that you're GM.
So Ty literally had a water hose connected to the Civic Center there, drinking the Cleveland tap water right straight from it. He didn't give a rosy rats. But Ty, we told you, it's good. Straight from the hose.
Ty's ready. There's no problem with
Cleveland tap water. I know.
Some people have bigger or stronger stomachs than some.
Oh, he's ready. He takes it with him. Bottles it up. Liquid gold, he tells me.
Let's see. We're at Rock, beating up on Scott. Let's see.
Yeah.
Then we had the Red Russian come in, making his return.
That
seems
man's lost some weight.
I was gonna say, was that the shorter version?
Yeah, he's lost some weight. I think he looked about the same height. I couldn't really see much from my side of the ring. There were a few boots in the way.
You had like boots in your face, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. There was a little bit of a pop for him last year, not so much this year, but definitely was an interesting thing. Medically cleared before Tony took over ownership.
Yeah, so he was cleared. Okay.
Who's that? Oh,
that was Xander. Xander said he was medically cleared. I don't know how a knee brace can be in the ring, but I mean that's just me. So
if it's there as athletic equipment, then it is, and if that's the way he wants to use it, if that's what he needs to beat up on somebody,
he'll send a doctor's note.
Yeah,
I think I'll get a doctor's note.
By the same doctor who wrote the ingrown toenail excuse for.
Yeah, well, it is the official PW doctor. Yeah.
Let's see. Then we had Jason Bruce, then DJ LZ, then Pixie making her debut. And let's see. Nick Haas came in, then Chance Fortune, and then Mr. Tony the Tiger Myers came in and was immediately eliminated by Tyrus.
Yeah, the ring
and the ring malfunction. Do not forget about the ring malfunction.
It caused Tony to be eliminated.
And Tyrus is eliminating me from 3 different battle royals and 3 different companies. I'm not going to enter another battle royal if Tyrus LeBeau's in it. That's just I can't stop he's got a bright future. I don't like it, but he's got a bright future. I'm not going to stop him from being in battle royals. But if he's in it, I'm just not going to participate. anymore. Not that I
No,
need to.
it's not a
Tony-
joke. Tony
Yeah.
did
You
buy
know,
majority ownership of APW. So
Yeah.
Tony, you
Where's that-
do know that you can delay your entry into the battle royal, right? You don't have to go in immediately when they call your name. We've seen that work to many people's advantage in the past.
Well, I was waiting for the horses. I didn't know when the special Cinco de Mayo horses were going to come.
they
So
came
I was
late this year.
Yeah, I know. I thought I could have stayed later in the battle royal. I'm a little upset about that.
Yeah,
I heard they were coming soon. I don't like to miss that. So
yeah. But
I was trying to get in there.
even though you were quick eliminated, you were not the first elimination. I mean, Red Russian was eliminated first. Then
He wanted to sing. He wanted to play the Russian national anthem. I just wouldn't let him.
Yeah.
Like, we're at war. I'm not with them, but just
unfortunately, Deacon was the second one eliminated. Then
Oh.
Ace got eliminated pretty quickly, and then Rock got eliminated by Miss Pixie. So that's that.
yeah.
Tony's new owner. Hey, Balak, how are you? Miss you too, man. Okay.
Yes.
Deacon
So,
Scott, Deacon Scott lost
yes.
Sunday,
Thank
so.
you. Thank you for the reminder.
Let's see. Tony, then Will, then Gavin. They were back to back, and they teamed up really well in there. Then Corazon came in. Brandon Sykes, Stefan Inaki shows up, and the return, Emmanuel Fury, a surprise entry into the battle royal. I mean, I know we had Xavier was there, won the championship, but I didn't know Emmanuel was even around, and he enters the battle royal. Does pretty well. He makes it to the final, kind of the final four, the final five. He was officially the final four, and then they called another person, but because Viper got pulled in
And street clothes.
and I think he was in the crowd and just
he was eating a
"Get me in
taco.
there."
Yeah, he had to hand it off and get in there.
Yeah, he was just like, let me in there. Let's
He's the first ever champion of the Hall of Famer. You just kind of let him do what he wants to do.
yeah. So and then referee Stone got called in, and referee Stone did what I did, was say, no, I'm not going in. I was trying to tell him the whole time that you have to get in. He's the one that made me the champion last year because of the same rule. So I was like, Stone, you got to go in. You got to go in. But it was they eliminated Emmanuel. Trey and Xander were fighting it out, and they ended up on the outside of the ropes. And Viper just took advantage of it, just went and pushed them off, pulled the Tony the Tiger Myers and just pushed them off. And he was standing tall, and Stone took advantage of that with Viper having his back to things. He jumped in the ring and threw Viper over the top rope. And your winner this year was Alexander Stone.
It's going to go down as the darkest day of APW.
Well, now, to be fair, I mean,
To be fair, last year was pretty dark.
well,
I wasn't here for
last
that.
last year was very dark, but at least Stone was a champion at Rampage Uncensored. You know,
Yeah,
he
I
was
was there for that
he was
too.
heavyweight champion then.
Yeah.
So he has been champion before, and how will he cash in the golden ticket for himself, for someone else, for Mac Lubitsch? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
if Mac wins next year, we're canceling Cinco de Mayo 2027, 28. If
Now,
Mac, you hear
I
me
think-
now?
To hit a few comments that came up. Yes, Ian, it is my jaw. Thank you for noticing. Trey, yes, you did do all that work. I believe Trey Jackson was our Iron Man this year.
he did. He went. He was number 2 called to the ring, but obviously started and was the final 4. He got eliminated with Xander by Viper, and then Stone came in and eliminated Viper. But that was so.
Trey, always so close, but yet so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, story of Trey Jackson.
Tony needs to bring everyone back from DFW All Pro. We can't do a 6-hour
That's too
show.
expensive.
Yeah,
That's too
yeah, we're not
expensive. You
doing
see the
a
talent?
6-hour show.
Fans have difficulty setting through the 2 hours.
Yes.
Let's not do 6.
I have to do that on Fridays sometimes. So
Yeah, that's Angela liked Rebel.
I love Rebel. It was good to see Rebel. One of the first guys I ever ring announced for back in the day. It's good to see him. That was my surprise entrance.
So Trey wants to do Iron Man. Okay, so May 23rd, Trey Iron Man. Oh no,
Yeah.
Oh. See, I don't want to see Trey do the Iron Man next year. I want to see Trey actually win it next year.
Okay.
It looked like it was gonna come close there in the last bit of it. I thought that Trey might have been able to eliminate Xander Slade and then get Viper out, but that was not what the cards had in store.
Ty, sure. Oh, he says, I will win some gold sometime this year. Okay.
All right,
Just
Trey
not-
Jackson's
just not a
calling
gold
someone
ticket.
out.
Oh, all right. Let's take our next commercial break, and we'll be right back talking about Boiling Point coming up on May 23rd.
Are you ready to start your fitness journey today, but don't want to deal with the hassle of big, overcrowded franchise gyms, or tired of waiting on gym equipment? Then head down to AFC Advanced Fitness Center in Keene, Texas, where we're locally owned and operated. That's 2221 FM 2280 Keene, Texas, where we offer several different memberships starting out at $23.99. We also offer 24-hour memberships and also tanning. Don't forget to call us and ask us about our first responder discounts and our educator discounts and also veteran discounts. Call us at 817-506-0003. That's 817-506-0003. Call us today and let's get healthy together.
Looking for unbeatable daily deals on the hottest vapes and treats? Head to Vapor Labs. Discover amazing sales on Geek Bars, Core Infinity Vapes, and a variety of delicious gummy treats. Find us at 1301 West Henderson Street, Suite 1, Cleburne, Texas, right between World Gym and Bright Dental. Don't miss out on your next great deal at Vapor Labs, your one-stop shop for all things vape and more.
Are you enjoying watching full episodes of Advanced Pro Wrestling on the DC Network? Well, why not catch a live show? Advanced Pro Wrestling is bringing action throughout the year in Johnson County. Catch one of our shows live in Cleveland or Alvarado, Texas. But what are you waiting for? Visit advancedprowrestling.com and get your tickets today for the next live show and come be a part of the APW experience.
APW will be back May 23rd with Boiling Point. It will be at Advanced Fitness Center as normal, 7 o'clock bell time. Get there early. Get your tickets early. Tickets are on the site now.
This is a smaller venue, so make sure that you get your ticket as soon as you can.
Poster's not updated on the site because I failed to do that, but we'll get that taken care of shortly. But the tickets are on sale.
I thought Tony was supposed to. Tony, you're the owner. You're supposed to be doing the posters, right?
I have people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a switch over. I had to let go. Some people had to bring in some of my own team. So if things are a little running behind, it's because of the takeover.
But it will be at Advanced Fitness Center May 23rd. Get your tickets now. There will only no VIP at this show. Just too hard to do at the gym. So we're going to do extra front row this time. You can get reserved front row and then general admission. But again, it's a small venue. So get your tickets early. Let's see. Trey, I'll come in third instead of second. So I get those few extra minutes. Okay.
So many stomp him, poor Trey Jackson. I'm sorry, did you see how many people stomped me?
Trey was just watching Deacon get stomped. I mean, he just sat back and watched it,
To be fair, I did come in and hit Trey with the grid crash first, so I will understand him not wanting to help out at that one point. Come on, man.
Oh, face for
that's all Tony, Ian. That's all Tony.
To be fair, these commercials were done before Tony, so that's
can we get a new voice actor budget?
Yeah,
I will be.
We'll talk.
I will be. Where will I be? Oh, Saturday. I'll be at the Cleburne Arts Festival at JN Long Center. So anybody who wants to go starts at 10 a.m. You You can come join me at the Cleburne Arts Festival. Lots of fun. So no wrestling. We talked about we've been in talks about wrestling for next year though, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get some wrestling there next year. Eddie needs to be on every Thursday night. Tony's a busy man, you know.
Yeah, I'm really busy.
That's
I got big shows this weekend. I got busy. It's a busy May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just super busy May. Too busy.
Okay, fair enough, Trey. I'll grant you that.
He's taking a breather during that time. So, all right. Well, let's talk about Boiling Point. We've got 5 matches. With everything that was happening, the match has been made. Deacon, you got. I think you're going to get the night off. But Jay Kirby will be taking on Larry Huffer of the Posse, and I'm sure you add to that Larry Huffer, member of the Posse, with Rock Bannon and probably Xander Slade. I mean, I think it's going to be a 3-on-1. I don't know if Jay's going to be able to bring you to kind of stand ringside or not.
Hopefully Stone isn't resting on his golden ticket too much. He can actually make sure they don't interfere.
Yeah.
I know the shine from it might blind him.
You got nut checked?
Let's just say Larry and I now share a past.
Oh, okay. Larry, Ian's for Larry. That doesn't surprise me. That's
it's a big guy. Big Larry. Big.
Eddie Frazier calling back. So we're gonna use our chat to
Eddie's still mad about Nick's egg from Easter 4 years ago at a wrestling show. He's got real heat.
Yeah, he remembers that for sure.
Once I took over, that was one of the first emails I got. Hey, that was Rampage. That didn't have nothing to do with us.
Had nothing to do with this, but he remembered it all.
Let's talk about Kirby versus Huffer though, because these are 2 big guys, 2 big brawlers. I think that we've seen this matchup in the past, I believe. And yes, Ian, correct me if I'm wrong.
He's under the tutelage of Jay. Go ahead.
Yes. I think I've seen these 2 clash in the past. It's going to be interesting to see how it ends up this time, because last time, pretty sure Jay went over. Jay won that contest.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to see if it's a repeat, or maybe now that Larry is a little bit more cemented into the Posse, if Rock Bannon is able to do some creative things with his belt buckle.
Yeah.
You're not mentioning Cam Bishop. This is a new era of the Posse here.
This is true.
So, with Xander Slade, anything, there's definitely going to be looking to make a name out of for themselves, and no better way than do it by knocking out one of the fan favorites. I like it. I'm all for it.
I think that's what makes Cam Bishop such a good stalker, is that he fades into the background a little bit until he's right there in your face with a baseball bat. I think Trey is familiar with the baseball bat treatment from Cam Bishop.
Says Jay did not win that. That's the night Cam spiked Trey. So, and Kirby had lost, and then.
Oh yes, that's right. Thank you, Trey. Sorry again. I have been kicked in the face since then. Cam just needs a Snickers. I think he ate all the Snickers. I think that is why he is the way he is. That and some sort of childhood trauma. We'll discuss that in his therapy sessions. What do we have next on the card?
Next, we will have our women's. I guess technically it'll be a number 1's contenders match, but it will take place for the winner between Hudson and Denise. But this will be the Queen of Chaos, Erin Eris, making her return, and the debut of Zy Gold trying to make it here this time. She had some issues getting here the last time she was supposed to come, but it will be a number 1 contenders match to face the whoever wins the women's title.
Yes. So, and the women's title match is going to be in June. Yes,
June. I believe it's set for
Yes.
June.
It's currently scheduled for
20th, I
June.
believe.
Again,
Right.
card is always subject to change.
Mhm.
But whoever is the victor in this bout is going to then face the victor of the June bout, likely come July. We'll see what the future holds and what Tony says is best. I'm sure that you have some ways that you're wanting to arrange a card to make sure that these ladies get to show what they can do.
Right now,
Because
giving Hudson enough time to prepare for her championship match against the paper APW champion we have right now, women's champion. And then I'll give, once Hudson wins, I'll give her plenty of time to recuperate and prepare for whoever wins this match here in a couple of weeks. So yeah.
Okay, so you are already declaring for Hudson to beat Denise out for the championship.
Family, yeah, huge former All Pro Women's Champion during my era there. So we work well together. We made lots of money together in the women's division. So I look to continue that here in APW.
Looking
now,
to
Aaron Harris is just coming back. She's been training at Seth Rollins' academy for the last 6 months or so.
Who'd he ever beat?
She learns how to fake an injury. I don't know. That's
I might be getting her mixed up, but didn't she just come back from like a pretty serious injury, or am I thinking? Of
yes, no, she
like a back issue, or
she had back. She broke her back, something with her back,
right?
And then healed and immediately went to school with with Seth Rollins. So I mean, it's just
that's the hell of a story.
Yep. And now she's already won at least one championship in East Texas,
right,
or West Texas.
Those are opposite directions, Chris.
She may have a second. Yeah, I just she won at least one championship. She might have a second one. Can't remember the post, but there was at least one championship that she has.
And she faced Maya some years ago, right? Didn't they wrestle together?
Mm-hmm. I believe so. Yeah,
very, very early in both their career.
Yep.
Now they're taking off. That's a lot.
Hazel James.
I'm gonna have to go back and I can read it on my TV.
He's in spirit disaster. He's telling Deacon that he's complaining.
Oh, is that Ian?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Maybe if he wore a Power Ranger suit, we could get him back on the show.
Here's one.
If the mouse goes up in a Power Ranger suit, I'll put him back on the show.
Ty said that a toy man needs to dress like Tony Myers.
Yeah.
How about a little friendly bet? Whoever, because Toy Man is backing Hudson. Pretty sure you're backing Denise. Whoever wins dresses like the other at the next show.
I see a lot of like cool Toy Man style shirts like in horror movies, but I just don't buy them because I don't want to steal the Toy Man's gimmick. But there's a lot of really neat ones. I'm like, bring a Toy Man. So I go with something different.
Let's see. Ian, you have the keyboard every now and again. It may fix that thumb.
Yeah. I was expecting him to be at the Cinco de Mayo and put him in the Battle Royal, but I didn't see him unless he was over there at the other Tejano stand or something.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, didn't see him.
Right. So after Aaron Aries versus Zy Gold,
we will have a cruiserweight championship. It will be a Jack Calloway taking on that guy, Red Chambers. The last time they faced each other, it was title versus title. Red had the North Texas title at that time and ended in double count out, double disqualification, something. I don't remember. It was, it did not end. We'll say that. Both men remained, kept their titles. So this time we will see who comes out on top. And it was an incredible match last time. And they both have been still going, building, gaining belts and just doing their thing. And it's going to be an incredible match.
Absolutely. And we have seen that Jack Calloway has allied himself closely with Trent Mercer. I don't know if they have named their pairing. We'll leave that to the shippers.
It has been named, and unfortunately, I could not tell you what it is right now. So if Trey or Trent or Jack
anyone watching know the name, get back to us.
Trent was on for a little bit, but I don't know
if he may not be willing to comment. Yeah. Then we know that Red Chambers, I believe, still allied with Big J.
Yes.
Tony can't be the general manager. He owns it, Ty. He's kind of everything, unless he wants to hire a general manager.
He's going to put he can put his name on all the ballots.
Bloodlust Militia.
Bloodlust. Yes, that's right.
I'll come back to that. But
the only part I remembered of that was never mind. I'll tell you later.
So yeah, we're gonna have Jack Calloway versus Red Chambers. I'd be willing to bet that we will see Trent Mercer ringside, Big J possibly ringside. I'm not sure. Usually I think that Red is pretty comfortable handling his own. He doesn't need someone out there to play backup. That's going to be a heck of a fight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Yeah, I mean, big Jack Calloway, Red Chambers fan, and that seeing these two go at it is going to be good for everybody. It's good for business.
Yes, fingers crossed they don't break the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gentlemen, let's take a quick take our last break before we get to the final two matches. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, welcome to Henson Photography. We do all kinds of photos. Sports photos, family photos, and shows like APW. We have done rodeos, volleyball, basketball, cheerleading, color guard, promos, and many more. Henson Photography is family owned and ran. So come check us out on Facebook at Henson Photography, and we will see you at the next show.
Let's be real. No one likes being locked into a contract or getting hit with surprise fees. At Advanced Fitness Center, we keep it simple. No contracts, no cancellation fees, and no nonsense. You pay month to month, and if life happens and you need to cancel, no problem at all. No headaches, no fine print. This is a great gym that works with your schedule and budget. So, if you're tired of the runaround from other gyms, come see what makes AFC different.
Advanced Fitness Center will be the home for the next show, which is Boiling Point. Had to get back to it. I was on the wrong slide. May 23rd at Advanced Fitness Center. We definitely want to be there. It is going to be a big show at a small venue. It's so.
Get your tickets now. No VIP. We will be extending front row though.
Yes. Our second championship match of the night. So we've got one qualifying match, one championship match, and our second championship match of the night is going to be Trent Mercer taking on the King Outlaw Jason Bruce for the North Texas Championship.
All right. Trent has his work cut out for him.
I say the biggest
the biggest guy in the ring is Jason Bruce.
I don't know if it's the biggest man he's faced before, but I mean it's a pretty big man to be facing. So
and we saw the size advantage play for Jason.
Well, he works for Tapwater, so you can. Ty wants to be general manager. He'll work for Tapwater, so that's
yeah. That's maybe too much. Maybe too much for you. But the big thing is
no love. They're
Ty just doesn't like me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's
Just because Tony's the owner doesn't mean he has absolute power. You see, the guy in New York is gone.
My guy in
lost me on that one. I don't know.
I don't follow.
Says that in the bag. Yeah. So Trent Mercer's mean, but Jason can be mean too.
And if
I think that's the
Jason wins,
nicest thing I've ever heard Ian say.
if Jason wins that title, that's gonna, one more championship that he's never won the North Texas title.
No, he is not.
So I mean, it's
Put him
not
ahead of
really
Steph.
feasible for him to win the cruiserweight unless he just starts losing a ton of weight. So and a lot of history could be made on that in that match. Not that I like that. I think my money in APW is on Trent Mercer, not Jason Bruce. But
You don't want Jason Bruce to be holding two championships.
two titles. No, I need it spread out. No, I need it spread out.
Okay,
Now, as
merch wise and things like that.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we discussed in commentary on Sunday, Jason Bruce is tied with Stefan Anaki for being the most decorated wrestler at APW. If Jason does go over at this show, that will officially make him the most decorated wrestler of APW.
Yep.
Which to me sounds like a great merchandising opportunity, Tony. I don't know. That's just me.
Oh,
I don't have the business degree. That's you.
I'm looking at the big dummy shirts coming.
Yeah. Queen Outlaw shirts was a big seller, so I mean, Big Dummy might be just up there.
Jason two
I think
belts.
I still have the. Let's see if it's still. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. I've had that on my soundboard over here for a while.
It's a great call. It's a great call.
There's
but
Jason two belts. Yeah.
It'd be a historic moment, but I think Trent Mercer's he's got a game plan. There's a lot of tape on Jason Bruce. You can find him on YouTube all over the place through APW. A lot of tape. So I'm pulling for Trent, but this is Jason Bruce country around here.
And it is.
I think Ty wants a 6-hour show. Ty wants a 6-hour show.
Well, I'll tell you where to go, Ty. I'm telling you where to get your tickets and where to go if you want to extended show. If you want a long extended show.
You just follow Tony Myers on look, and you'll see all the
Come to Arlington this Friday.
Yeah. Your reign as general manager is coming to an end, though.
It
right?
is, almost a month and 2 days. But that's I had to come in and get APW, so I have something to do. Since my time in DFW is coming to an end over there, so
always creating history.
Always, I am a history maker.
There. Everybody has a plan until they get hit in the mouth. All right,
can confirm.
Yeah.
Now, I think what will be interesting to see is what the ringside is going to look at in this matchup, because we will have possibly Jack Calloway at ringside. We know Jack Calloway is going to be there that night because he has a match against Red Chambers. We may also see Juicy Joey at ringside, but who knows?
He's on the budget.
He might work for free. You never know.
Yeah, well, he might be. Jason's calling in some favors.
Yeah.
If he does, that just means he's scared of Trent.
No.
Yeah.
All right, then we have not one, not two, but 3 championship matches.
3.
Our number one commenter here will be taking on Axel Savage for the APW Heavyweight Championship. And it's been brought to my attention that Axel does not have heavyweight champion on his card. And we missed that, I guess. So Axel is the champion. Trey, with as much as you want to say he's not, Axel is the champion currently, and he will be defending against you. So,
Yes. Now, Trey, I don't believe has gone by the Prodigy in quite some time. So
No.
I guess he's making a one-night return of that moniker. But it will definitely be an interesting fight to see because we don't have the cage this time. There's no opportunity for Axel to pull out some zip ties and brass knuckles unless he wants to get disqualified, which could go in his favor with the champion's advantage. But I don't think Trey's going to fall for the same trick twice, or at least I would hope he doesn't. He seems like a pretty smart guy from what I've seen.
It will be interesting for sure to see how this plays out. I don't know. I guess and I don't know what the stipulations are. I don't know if there's a clause if Trey loses, he goes back to the line. There's typically those type of things. Yeah.
Like that.
Usually the singular rematch clause.
Yeah.
It's like we had to put someone in there against one of the greatest champions in APW history, AXL, Axel Savage. Had to find somebody. They put, from what I hear, match of the night at Metal Mayhem. So let's see how they go here in Keene.
Oh,
Texas.
that's right. You were in medical for that one, weren't you?
Yeah, I've not seen it. I've been waiting for it to come out on YouTube, but
hey, you're in charge of the editing team now. You can get on them.
I can't even get on here half the time. That's not my area of expertise. I'm more of the live show kind of guy. I have a team. Yeah, I am.
But that will do it. That will be our show for. It's again huge show at a small venue. Get your tickets now. AdvancedProWrestling.com. Tickets are $15 for front row, $12 for general admission. And again, this venue will sell out, especially with this card. I don't doubt that we will not sell out. We will sell out this show. Huge card, and yeah, had to find someone. So
I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult.
And he said, "So he's about the best." I don't blame you. Smartest move you've made, Tony.
Man, it's a little bit of both. Yeah. I need to put someone in there that can work with our champion. So it had to be Trey.
It had to be Trey.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm cutting him a break. I'm almost a fan. I'm almost a fan of Trey. I just got to see a little more. And unfortunately, I won't see that match either because I won't be there. At that show.
What will it take for you to become a fan of Trey Jackson?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I just see maybe a little darker side, a little, as they say, ruthless aggression. But I can see that we might see that. And I did not see the Metal Mayhem match, and I'll be honest, I've not seen the Clockwork Orange match or whatever yet either. I know it's on YouTube, but I watched some more of the other stuff. But it's on my list to do.
Yeah, we finally got all of 2025 out, so now we start working on 2026 shows.
Yeah, so we're back to where Tony's back in APW, where it starts getting better. The streaming numbers are higher. The shares. It's incredible.
I would say one thing about Trey. He's got a big following, so you talk about making money. He sells tickets.
I know. Hey, I've already been trying to get shows here locally, and then if I was going to put a show here where I live, I'd definitely put Trey Jackson on the show just because it's been not because of him, but because of money that he I guess it is in a way his family comes, but
yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah. Same with
I've never heard somebody dance around a compliment so skillfully. Well done.
Yeah,
yes.
I mean, I've known Traces for a long time, and if truth be told, I'm super proud of what he's become, and I know he walked away and then came back. That's not easy. A lot of people walk away, or I'm not saying walk away, but he left the business for a number of times and then come back. That's not easy to do.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. It's being a second generation and a lot of uphill where that goes, being a second generation talent and all that. So I can see him being the face of the franchise, or at least one of them. APW's really, really moving and shaking since I came back, frankly.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of potential here in APW, a lot of different cast of characters.
That's the
For
nicest thing you ever said to me. That's
Yeah.
choice.
Well, he used to run with some people that used to beat me up in Mineral Wells, so I
Yeah.
still ain't forgot all that. We got history.
All right. Well, gentlemen, that's it. We will be back next week in some form or another. I don't know who's going to be on, but
I'll be here.
we'll be ready for May 23rd at Advanced Fitness Center in Keene, Texas. Small venue. Again, get your tickets now. It is available, or tickets are available on the website right now, so you can get your tickets and make sure that you have the ability to be there. Trey says he was never in Mineral Wells, to be fair. So,
Yeah, well, he's guilty by association. Guilty by association.
all right. Boss, you got any final words for us tonight?
No, good. We're not running this weekend. APW, go see some wrestling. Go have some fun, or save your money and spend it at APW next Saturday.
Yeah, there's wrestling everywhere. You can find
everywhere every weekend.
There's at least 4 shows this weekend that I know of. So
Find an indie show near you. The big shows are $100 for nosebleeds. You can take a family of 4 to an indie show and get full plates of food for that money.
Oh yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you for your time. Tony checked out. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.